In Adobe InDesign, it's really easy to place an image into multiple frames. This can create a really dynamic image effect in your composition. Want to learn how? Then check out this pro tip. With the document open, the first thing you will need are the frames you want to paste your image into. For this example, I want to create a grid of circles to place an image into. So first, come up to Layout, then down to Margins and Columns. Upon click, set the gutter space. This will set the distance between the grid of frames. In this instance, I'll set this to 2 mils, click OK, and now we can create a grid of frames. To do this, I can come up to the Tools menu and select the Ellipse tool. I'll drag from the top left down and press right 12 times, and up 12 times. This will quickly create a grid of frames. Then click and drag while holding Shift to drag a grid to scale like so. Upon release, I will now have a grid of circle frames. Nice. So right now, these are all separate frames which can be clicked and moved around independently. But in this instance, I want to keep them in a grid. To place an image into multiple frames, you will first need to combine the frames together. To do this, we can first select all the frames we wish to combine. With them all selected, we will need to activate the Pathfinder panel. If you cannot see your Pathfinder panel, come up to Window and scroll down to Pathfinder. With all the frames selected, if we click on Add, we will then combine the shapes together. Now, with the block of frames selected, if we press Command+D on Mac or Control+D on PC, we can place an image. Upon placing, we will now see the image fill the combined frames. Nice. So keep in mind, first you will need your empty frames set up. They can be any frames you make in InDesign, and then use the Pathfinder panel to combine them. Remember, once you combine your frames, you can still edit them with the Direct Selection tool, and click to move your shapes around. Upon placing, we will now see the image fill the combined frames. And if we use the Direct Selection tool, we can click on the image and scale up or down and reposition to fit perfectly within the combined frames. Perfect. So that's how you can place an image into multiple frames in InDesign. For more pro InDesign tips and tricks, check out the channel and be sure to like and subscribe for more. Until next time, unleash your creativity, and I'll see you in the next one.